What's going on, world? Welcome to the Tribe of Vibes, where we unleash that vibe inside. I am sitting here by the lake, by the bridge, cooling it. You know what I'm saying? I got the waterfall in front of me. I got my black water. Yeah. Fellas, if you're not using this black water, if you don't know anything about this black water, use this and your girl will thank you later. And you can thank me after she thank you. You feel me? Alright. Now today we are going to be discussing, excuse me, before I even continue, let me tell you something. Mercury is still in retrograde while I'm doing this video. If you know anything about astrology, you would know that when Mercury is in retrograde, speech might be, I don't know, compromised. I don't want to give off any wrong messages, so I'm going to really be slow and I'm going to really think about what I am saying before I say them. So, like I said, if you know anything about retrograde, that's one of the things that happens when Mercury is in retrograde, along with like exes coming back in the picture, or you don't want to start any new business or whatever the case might be. You feel me? Or you want to be careful on the road. So, with that being said, we're going to dive right into the topic, which is coconut oil. And what I use coconut oil for, what you can use coconut oil for, and just the benefits of coconut oil, period. You did? Now, what I personally use coconut oil for is 3 basic reasons. My skin. I used to have bad eczema, especially going through high school. I got so accustomed to wearing jackets that I still sometimes wear jackets now when I don't need to. I used to have very, very, very bad skin, my neck, my forearm, my leg. But since I've been using coconut oil, it cleared up. Like, even though I have tattoos, you used to be able to see them. I had all these since high school, and you don't see any flakes or none of that crazy stuff. My hair, you don't see any like scaly nonsense. I used to have it in my hair too. I think that was psoriasis, not eczema, but whatever. You feel me? Yeah, I use it in my hair all the time. That's another thing I use it for. I got three containers of coconut oil. One for my food, one for my hair and skin, and another one for just my oil pulling. That's what I'm going to get into now. Oil pulling. If you want to really, really, really take care of your mouth, and you know, your mouth is the gateway to your body. Period. You feel me? So whatever you put in your mouth is really affecting your body from your mouth itself. And if they say, I'm not a doctor, I don't have any degrees or anything like that, but if you clean out your mouth, if your mouth is healthy, 9 times out of 10, your body's gonna be healthy. Like, if you know anything about dentistry, which I really don't, but I know a little bit about a lot of things, and I know that your mouth, especially with bleeding gums and stuff like that, it directly talks to your heart. You feel me? Your heart and your mouth are like this. You feel me? That's why when we're speaking about like affirmations and things like that, like in our other video, it really comes from your heart and your mouth, and your mouth is the gateway. That's all I'm going to say. And if you keep your mouth clean, you have a healthy heart, you have a healthy body in turn. You feel me? So what oil pulling does is you put like a tablespoon of oil in your mouth in the morning before you brush, and you wish it around your mouth. And what it does is it pulls all the bacteria from deep in your gums, in your teeth, between your teeth. It pulls it out like a magnet. You feel me? Not just regularly pulls it out, but it's like a magnet. You know what I'm saying? Because your mouth has water in it too. And you know, when you see water and oil do its thing, it's like a push-pull kind of thing. And just imagine that happening in your mouth. Pause. But yeah, oil pulling, it helps whiten your teeth, freshen your breath. It'll help prevent bleeding gums and stop bleeding gums. So if you're going through that that issue, you're having that issue with your mouth, try oil pulling, you feel me? Cavities, if you have a cavity and you oil pull regularly, you'll start seeing the enamel in your teeth rebuild itself, you feel me? So that's another thing. I had receding gums at the bottom, and I could see the gum trying to repair itself after oil pulling for like 2-3 weeks. But yeah, next topic. Matter of fact, I want to talk to the ladies. Ladies, hey, one thing you can use oil for is makeup removal. You can simply get a cotton ball, put some coconut oil on the cotton ball, and wipe your eyeliner, your eyeshadow, and etc., whatever you use as makeup. You know what I'm saying? Oh, if you want to make down there silky smooth, coconut oil. Thank me later, but yeah, coconut oil, it'll help all that out. You feel me? Any razor bumps and shit like that. All right. Nah, what else? Foot fungus. If you have like toe jam or some shit like that, coconut oil can really help with your feet and cause antifungal, antibacterial, all that good jazz, man. Man, I don't know what coconut oil doesn't help. You feel me? Weight loss. If you're trying to lose weight, people say that there's a lot of fat in coconut oil, but people don't understand the type of fat it is. It's good fat and it's bad fat. You feel me? And certain fats are easier to break down than other fats, and certain fats can actually be used by the body in a more productive way, like coconut oil or avocado oil. You feel me? So, yeah, you want to use that for any kind of fungus or any kind of bacterial buildup that you may have. Another thing which I can attest to is thyroid issues. If you have an underactive or overactive thyroid, you're gonna want to take a tablespoon of coconut oil a day, and you will you will feel the difference in your body, like the metabolism and just everything hormonal is going to be regulated in your body in a more proper form and fashion. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, thyroid, like that was a problem with me too. I didn't know what was going on with my body, my sickness, and what thyroid. If you have a thyroid that is out of whack, see, that's Mercury retrograde again. It's going direct in like 2 more days. But if you have a thyroid that needs looking at, before you go to a doctor, I'm not a doctor, but before you do go to a doctor, try coconut oil. Just try taking a tablespoon a day for a week, 2 weeks. If you don't feel better, hey, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty confident that you will, because it helped me. What else? I know I'm missing a lot, like cooking with it. I don't cook with it, but I use it in my salads. I use it in my foods a lot. I cook with it when I'm not trying to overheat any food, which you want to really do, which you want to avoid doing anyways, is overheating your food. So I really don't use coconut oil to cook food anymore. But if I'm mixing up a salad, I put coconut oil in it. If I'm eating fruit and I have certain things I can dip fruit in, I add coconut oil in it. If you drink coffee in the morning, add coconut oil to your coffee, and you will see the big difference in what coconut oil and coffee does to you. You feel me? And it keeps you going. Like, without the crash, you're not gonna crash on it like you would coffee by itself. You understand what I'm saying? But before I go, I got 30 seconds left. Lubricant. If you're fortunate enough to be having unprotected sex with your partner, you want to use coconut oil as a natural lubricant. Thank me later, and your girl will thank you, because you're really helping her out in the long run. So, yeah, this is the Tribal Vibe. So we unleash the vibe inside. Holla at your boy. I'm out of here.